Hello BookTube, it's Louise the Big Head Bookworm. Lovely to see you. How are you doing? Are you well? I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm here with the books that... Can you hear that? Can you hear that noise? I was about to say I'm here with the books that I got in December and a couple I got from Secret Santa. But my son is upstairs and it would appear that he's staging a civil war battle, or that's what he sounds like. He's obviously playing some sort of game. We might just have to live with the thumpings. It's one of the reasons why I haven't recorded many videos in the last week or so, is because my son's around and either he's on the computer or he's loudly battling, as 8-year-old boys are wont to do. And I don't want to say don't, because that's what you've got to be able to do, isn't it? Anyway, not here to talk about my Benedict. I'm here to talk about the books. So if you hear any thumps, that's what it is. So my Secret Santa from my book club book was The Little Book of Hugh, The Danish Way to Live Well by Meek Viking. Is that, do they pronounce their W's like V's? Like, is it a Viking? Meek Viking? I don't know. I have a Danish friend, so I should actually double check with her, but I haven't seen her recently. But I will get Lottie. How do I pronounce that? Anyway, so that was the book I got. It's not a book I would have bought myself. I have been interested in everybody being thrilled about Hygge and the Danish way of it. To me, it's a lifestyle kind of, it's a glamorizing of a lifestyle at the moment, and this little book is very much like that. Not to say that I won't enjoy flicking through it and reading it. I have realised that it has got recipes in, and I do like that. It has all different chapters on on outdoors and oh, look at that, a carousel. And it has glamorous pictures of kind of that you're supposed to aspire to, I suppose. Although I thought the whole thing about Hygge is about kind of being comfortable in your own skin and about kind of glamorous people sitting around outside in a glamorous location. You know, wearing comfy clothing. In fact, I saw somewhere in this book the manifesto, and it says atmosphere, presence, pleasure, equality, gratitude, harmony, comfort, truce, togetherness, and shelter. So I shall have a read of this. I shall flick through it, and maybe while I'm drinking a nice cup of tea or something like that. But thank you very much for my book club, my Secret Santa and my book app, for this very lovely book. The glorious thing about Secret Santa, I think, is it when you get a book that you wouldn't have bought, because we can get very kind of trapped into buying the books that we know we're going to like, and so it's really nice to get something that's a bit different. So thank you very much. I was very pleased. A book that I picked up from second-hand bookshop, I think, was The Girl with a Clock for a Heart by Peter Swanson. He's a thriller writer. He wrote The Kind Worth Killing. I don't know much more about it, but I just knew he was a thriller writer that I wanted to try. So there we go. I picked it up. It was, I think, 50p or £1. So I shall give that a go when I need thriller. The other one I got from Amazon Marketplace, and that is, sorry, it's got a library cover, which I should take off. It's A Rogue by Any Other Name by Sarah MacLean, I'm going to say, rather than MacLean. I think it's a MacLean. If you listen to Book Riot podcasts, they quite often talk about her. She's a modern romance novelist, although she writes historical romance. This one, I believe, is set in the Regency period. This is the first Rule of Scoundrels book. They really like her. They really rave on about her. She's quite present on social media. She comes across as a right sassy lass, and I like the kind of her jib, quite frankly. So I haven't been able to, because she's American, I haven't been able to see and pick up a copy either from the library or in my local bookshops. So I ordered this one in to give it a go. So hopefully I will like it. And if I do, I will come back and tell you about it. So those are the first couple of books that I got towards the end of December. Good little mix, as you can see, a good little mix. Then we had Christmas, and Father Christmas gave me a few books. He obviously watches the booktubes. Who knew that Father Christmas watches booktube? Hello, Father Christmas. He got me No Time for Goodbye by Linwood Barclay. I had been recommended to get this book. This is the first Linwood Barclay book, and a lot of people said, start reading him from the beginning. He's really good. So it's a Canadian mystery writer. So there we go, No Time for Goodbye by Linwood Barclay. So I was so chuffed. I've been picking up mine second hand from the charity bookshops. So I was absolutely thrilled when I got this one. So this is a brand new book. Ooh, lovely. So I should be giving that a go. The other one that Father Christmas got for me was The Sellout by Paul Beattie. Woo! I was so chuffed. So when the Man Booker long list and then the short list came out, there were only two that I was interested in. The first one was His Bloody Project by Graham McCrae. What was it? Graham McCrae Burnett. And I had that one to read, and Father Christmas knew that the other book that I was interested in was the eventual winner, The Sellout by Paul Beattie. So I look forward to trying this. It's a glorious book anyway. It's got that little bit of glimmer to it, and it just, wow, I was so chuffed. I was so chuffed. So I look forward to getting to that at some point. The other book that I'm going to show you was from Benedict, who was making the thumpings, although he's gone quiet now. Is that not more worrying, I wonder? He'll be fine. The other book was the book that he got me. Now, he knows me very well. He knows that I'm a bookish lass. He is a bookish boy, but he he knows what I like, and he got me The Illustrated Chamber of Secrets by Harry Potter. Now, I hadn't bought it the last time. There's the Philosopher's Stone. I actually bought that for myself with some holiday money, I think, with some Christmas money last year. So, and I was thinking, oh, I might treat myself to it again, but we'll see. And I was just thrilled beyond anything that he had chosen this for me. And it is the beautiful Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets by J.K. Rowling, but illustrated by Jim Kay. I haven't read it yet, but I'm looking forward to it. We did have a good look through. She says flicking through. Sorry, just I'm looking down. I'm looking down. How glorious is that? I mean, it just is, isn't it? It just is. I'm trying to find you the first picture that I adored. Oh, so anyway, that I got that. So thank you so much, Benedict. I am so thrilled with this, and I was suitably tearful when I opened this up because it was just really good. So there we go. So those are the few little books I wanted to show you today. Nice short video for me for a change. For a change, she says. And I'm now actually going to film my second book haul. Ah, yes, I got more books for Christmas, but these are the ones that I got here. So there we go. Lovely to see you, BookTube. Hope you are well, and I'll see you again soon.